Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we're diving into a topic that has sparked immense chatter lately, Disney Plus and its recent price hike.
Absolutely, Bill. I've heard a lot of buzz. What does this have to do with financials?
Great question, Laura. A leaked report has surfaced, revealing that Disney generated a whopping $2.4 billion in revenue over just 3 months. This is crucial because it highlights Disney's strong financial performance, despite some prevailing challenges.
That's quite impressive, but what do you mean by challenges? Isn't Disney one of the top players in entertainment?
Yes, they are. But even major players face hurdles. The report outlines a mix of revenue streams, from their streaming services to park attendance and merchandise sales, that contribute to this performance. However, there are still concerns regarding overall profitability.
So you're saying despite generating all that revenue, they might not be making as much profit?
Exactly. And it's not just about the numbers. The leaked financials point towards evolving industry dynamics that could affect future growth. They've got to continually adapt.
That makes sense. Can you explain how the streaming services play a role in this?
Of course. Disney's streaming services, like Disney Plus, have become a significant revenue source. With more subscribers, they also see increased demand for content. But competition is fierce, and they're investing heavily to keep up with rivals.
So, they're not just sitting back and enjoying the success?
Not at all. They're in a race to create appealing content. This is why, even with high revenue, the question of sustainability and profits comes into play.
Interesting. What about Disney parks? Are they still seeing a good turnout despite economic pressures?
Yes, they are. The parks have rebounded well post-pandemic, contributing nicely to the revenue. However, there are still some economic pressures affecting attendance, including travel costs and consumer spending habits.
Let's talk about merchandise then. How significant is that sector in these financials?
Merchandise remains a vital component of Disney's revenue. It's fascinating to see how beloved characters can turn into iconic products that everyone wants to own. That said, trends in consumer behavior could influence this area as well.
They seem to have a diverse portfolio, but what does the leak say about their strategy moving forward?
The leak reveals a lot about how Disney is navigating these changes. It shows they're aware of the economic pressures and are trying to adapt. But this is also about market competition. They have to innovate to stay relevant in the fast-evolving landscape.
I wonder how this impacts their stakeholders. Any thoughts on that?
Definitely. The stakeholders want to see growth and profitability. As the company adjusts its strategies in response to the leak and industry shifts, it's crucial they keep these groups informed and reassured about their plans for sustainable growth.
So, will this leak change how we see Disney?
It might. Leaked reports often stir up conversation, raising questions among consumers and investors alike. It's a wake-up call to pay closer attention to how Disney manages its various segments, especially amidst increasing competition.
Sounds like the company is really at a crossroads. What should Disney focus on to make sure they thrive in this environment?
Focus on innovation, expanding their content library, and optimizing operations. If they can capitalize on their strengths while navigating these pressures, they could emerge stronger than ever.
And that potential for strength will always be exciting to watch.
Absolutely. And for our viewers out there, what are your thoughts? Do you think the recent financials suggest a bright future for Disney, or do you have concerns about the price hikes? Leave your comments down below.
And don't forget to like and subscribe if you want more updates on the world of entertainment and finance.
Thanks for joining us today. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the fascinating world of business.
Bye for now.